How are you doing today? My name is William Munoz. I will be presenting today on why you should give your blood to DLA and not just your sweat and tears. So, before we begin, I wanted to start with something a little light, silly, borderline embarrassing about me, just so you know, the subject matter that we have is maybe a little more serious, so you guys might, feel a little more personable. So, can anybody tell me who this is?
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake? Right. So you might be wondering why I chose to show you this, besides the fact that he's a 90s heartthrob. When I was younger, we may have had some styles similarities, so I'll show you this.
Oh my God.
A little embarrassing, but again, I just want to lighten up the mood. That leads me to my main point. If I could have everyone in the class actually just stand up real quick. I know it's late in the afternoon, just shake it out kind of. And if only the first and the third row could sit down and just the second row stay up, please. What I wanted to do is I wanted to give a visual as to if this classroom was 10 people, which it is, you three would need a blood transfusion, whereas you would not, just to kind of give you perspective on people that you might know that need a blood transfusion. So you guys can sit down, thank you. So as I was saying, why giving blood is important, besides the fact that it saves lives, obviously, there are lots of people that need blood transfusions. A lot of people don't realize the demand of blood, and I think that is mostly because the blood cannot be stored indefinitely. I'll speak about that a little bit later. There is a critical need. They are always doing blood drives, and they're never going to stop doing blood drives. We're always in basically a demand. So statistically speaking, someone needs blood every 2 seconds. So in the time that I've been speaking, and maybe at least 10 to 15 people have needed blood. So they say that there's no stronger love than a mother for her child. I wanted to put this here to kind of maybe strike at your heart a little bit. The tears of a mother cannot save her child, but your blood can. So just wanted to stress the importance of that. A couple facts and statistics. 21 plus million blood transfusions every year in the US. That's a lot of blood moving. As I stated before, blood lasts for only 42 days. That's basically to keep it healthy, so they have to keep it refrigerated, so there's always a demand for it. So a single car accident victim can require as much as 100 pints. So let's say someone's late to work, and they're rushing. Basically, if they were to get in an accident, they would need up to 100 pints. So some more statistics here. 3 in 100 Americans donate blood. That's nowhere near the amount that we would need. So hopefully, with this briefing, more of you will give blood. 1 pint can save 3 lives. So there are 15 million pints donated annually, and only out of the 60% of eligible population, 5% are the only ones that give. So hopefully we can get that number up. Health benefits of donating blood. A lot of people don't realize that there are actually benefits to giving blood, other than the life-saving, which may not be enough for people. There are anti-cancer benefits, maintains healthy heart and liver. So my research showed that by giving blood, it regulates your iron levels, and in doing so, it helps you out with not getting cancer and to maintain a healthy heart and liver. It also helps with weight loss and helps stimulate blood cell production. How can I help? So basically, you can go to your redcrossblood.org to find your local blood drive. It's pretty easy. You just type in your zip code. Become educated and decide if it's right for you. Giving blood isn't for everyone, so just want to make sure that you educate yourself. Find out if you're eligible. They'll just basically ask you to do a medical questionnaire. Just a quick side fact, I actually cannot give blood. I lived in Europe in the 90s, and there was mad cow disease going around. So being that I can't give blood, I do my best to educate people, and hopefully that they will donate. Give your blood and become a hero. As I said before, 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. So I just wanted to make it really simple. It really is this simple. It's 3 steps. You register, They ask you a questionnaire, and then you donate. So, any questions?
Are you just following him?
No, I wanted to show that, you know, he has matured and that he doesn't have that hair anymore, so, you know, like, kind of a closing statement, so.
So if he
Full
shaves
circle.
his head, are you going to?
I mean, if he has shaved his head, and, you know, I had a shaved head, so.
Maybe he's
Just a
following
glimpse.
you. Is he following you?
That's very possible. I hadn't thought about that, but.
Could be. How long did you live in Europe? And where?
10 years. My dad was in the Air Force, so we moved all around Europe. I was born in Maryland, but we left when I was 1, and then we didn't come back until I was 10 years old. So.
Where did you live? What countries?
Spain, Italy, Germany, England.
Do you speak Spanish,
I
Italian,
don't.
German, and English?
I don't. We lived on an Air Force base, so
Not even
a
English?
bit sheltered.
Not even
Not
I don't
even
even speak English, no.